Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I've got another Elite figure for you to have a look at, and it's from Elite Series 99. Now, not one of my all-time favourite wrestlers, but of late some of his characters have been really comical, and the way he's been coming across, you wish they'd given him a microphone a lot sooner and not left him behind Paul Heyman. It is, of course, Brock Lesnar, and this one being Cowboy Brock. So someone in the dungarees and the with the WWE title. I just had to get this figure. I just thought it was a really cool look of Brock, and I'm hoping to do a figure of his current, well, his look at the time of recording this, the man in black with the old big jacket on and cowboy hat. I think that'd be a cool figure to get as well. So I'm hoping that one appears sooner rather than later, and I think it will do. They tend to be doing all these looks, and they know the big money makers in the lines for him. So Brock definitely being one of those. So we'll get into this box and get Brock out and have a closer look at him. If I can get into the box, it's a little bit well taped up. Yes, out he pops. So here we have Brock in box. We've got the grey dungarees on. Let's see if he pops out. I don't seem to. There we go. He's Cowboy. You do get a pair of fisted hands, but I think this happy-go-lucky Brock doesn't need a pair of fisted hands. He's the jovial type who likes having a little bit of a laugh and a joke with his prospective opponents and partners. The cowboy hat does sort of sit a bit funny on his head, so I'll have to be careful not to lose that. But definitely a cool-looking Brock Lesnar figure. This. So there is a chase version of this one. So this is dungarees. He's got the sort of grey and black plaid shirt under grey dungarees with his boots on. Really cool looking figure. So the chase version, there are blue dungarees with the I think it's a blue and black sort of plaid shirt underneath. So just the alternate colour scheme for this Brock. You can look at the head scan there. It is the happy-go-lucky, laughing a joke Brock Lesnar we have been seeing in some of his microphone segments, but a really cool looking figure there. And again, it's got this little bit of elastic to keep the WWE title in place for your displays, which I think is a really nice touch. Probably keep that on there because I like the way the title sits on his shoulder like that. But all in all, a really cool figure for Brock, and it's nice to have him in some of these different sort of cowboy costumes now, because all the other Elite figures you get of Brock are fairly generic with the long short trunks on. Very, very little points of difference to them. But as I say, this one is a very, very cool looking figure. I'm really pleased to add it to my collection. And I think that's what we're going to do now, because there's not a lot else we can do to talk about this Brock. Very, very cool looking figure. So let's go get him up on the shelf. So guys, there you can see it, Cowboy Brock Lesnar, or Farmer Brock Lesnar, whichever one you want to call him, added into the collection with the other Brock I've got, which is a basic version. But it is a classic looking Brock there compared to the new look sort of mohawk bearded Brock that we see today. So a real couple of different looks for Brock Lesnar. But as we pan out, you can see the full Elite collection as it is at the moment. So 2 shelves full of them. So really pleased with how they are coming together. As I say, as I add some more figures, hopefully we will keep this collection going and growing. I am going to have to think about how we extend sooner rather than later. But at the minute, it's just fun filling in the gaps as and when I get them. But we'll leave you with one last look at the old Cowboy Brock before we close out this video. Good evening, Legion of Hasbro. A little bit of a unboxing crew video for you today. I'm going out to Bradford, Oddsall car boot, and a bit of a hunt round Bradford tomorrow. So I thought I'd catch up tonight with the figures that's come in this week. Only 3, so it won't be a long one for you today, but I always like to update you on the new figures I have got. So the first 2, as I promised in my last hashtag unboxing video, are purchases from the group. Purchase from Kevin O'Brien again. So thank you, Kevin. I'm sure I'll be back once payday comes around and picking off a few more of the retros that I need that I know you've got. But what did I get from Kevin? Well, I got two figures. First of all, a retro, as I've been doing. So I managed to pick up the Wolfpack Sting. So I'm really pleased to add Wolfpack Sting into my collection. That's both Stings ticked off now. I am getting to the point where I am getting to the big boy purchases for retros now. So it might be like one a month or something like that to slowly pick them off. But really, really pleased to have got the Wolfpack Sting. So he's now in the collection and added to the shelf display. So really pleased with that. So Wolfpack Sting in there. And then the reason I got Wolfpack Sting is because I was actually came across a sales post for Lex Luger from the Legends series in box. So it's Legend Series 15, NWO Wolfpack Lex Luger. So really cool Mattel Elite figure there. I really do like these Legends. You don't come across them that often. So I sort of I jumped on it, and then when I realised it was Kevin and somebody I'd used before, I happily took Sting as well, part of the deal, just to get something extra in the postage. I always like try to double up when I can to make the most of the postage. But really, really cool Lex Luger NWO Wolfpack figure to complete some, well, just add another one to the NWO collection I'm building. So really liking these Legends figures at the minute. And I'm sure you'll agree that's a really cool version of Lex Luger. And to be honest, I wanted this version rather than the Chase version, which is the orange trunked version. So I think it's more sort of NWO-esque with the black and the red playing off against each other. So there he is, Mr. Lex Luger. And then I was on eBay and I managed to pick up another Elite at a really good price. And here he is, y'all. It is Cowboy Brock Lesnar. The happy-go-lucky cowboy in his dungarees. Really, really cool Brock Lesnar figure. I don't have a lot of Brocks in my collection, but I thought this one was a really cool one to get. So really glad I managed to pick it up on eBay. From the Toys and Mass company, who I've got a few good deals going on at the moment. I think the same company I got the Rock Greatest Hits figure from last week. But really, really pleased to have added this Brock Lesnar. Really cool looking figure from its Elite Series 99, so just the standard Elite Series, but a really, really cool representation of Brock, I think. But I'm sure you'll all let me know in the comments. But they are the three figures, so I won't keep you all night. So hope you've enjoyed this little hashtag unboxing crew tonight. Keep the movement going. Get your stickers on your wall. Martin will be bringing them out, I think, at some point. So hopefully you all start banging out these videos. Seen a few great ones this week. So I'll see you in my next one. And thanks for watching tonight.